What's up, y'all? I always feel weird with like doing these intros and all that, but today marks the day of going at trying to be vegan for 7 whole days. You know, I've always been nothing but a bad eater. It's been a thing forever. So, kind of excited to try something new, to go without meat for an entire week. So, right now we're going towards a grocery store. A very good one with all the expensive stuff that you can get to become a vegan. So, to be a vegan, I'm gonna see if it's really that expensive, if any at all. Don't know if I said that right, but we're gonna go ahead and give this a try, me and my girlfriend. So I'll be going for 7 days, she's going for 5. Hope y'all drinking water today. But yeah, so this is gonna be a fun challenge, a grueling, a hard one. We're gonna see about energy changes and all that such, because I understand that when it comes to veganism, it's more so the love of animal life more and giving more respect than practically killing animals. I know that's kind of the belief and system, the way of life. So even though we're still eating plants that are like living too. So yeah. So here we go. So to start off this challenge, what we decided to do was obviously go to a grocery store. So we went ahead and got our hands on pretty much all the little necessities that we knew we was gonna need and try, and everything was just all about giving a new thing a try. So it was pretty interesting, and we went ahead and gave it a go, and we got Chipotle for our first meal. So, as you can tell, she hated that, but here's our little furry animal, Anais, just to show. Always curious and everywhere. Okay, so now we are gonna, for day 1, we are going at cauliflower chicken wings. So, as you just heard, that's past me. That was just talking about the cauliflower wings. I'm not even gonna try and sit here in front like I know what exactly is going into this all. But, my girlfriend, super big in helping me with this challenge and all that. She's pretty much taken like full control of all meals and making sure we was doing that thing. So it's like she really did look out for us on this. So I didn't do enough research, as I could be honest, because I kind of just woke up, thought about it, and then just jumped at it, because everything in quarantine nowadays is just living the same days over and over again. So we just wanted to try something different. We did cauliflower wings with sweet potato fries. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get back to pass me on how that was. Day 1 of being a vegan. Here we got some chicken wings. It smells so good. Just to give you a heads up, what you're about to see is I'm testing a new eating style. This actually isn't bad. I actually like it.
It's good, but it's sundown. I want meat.
I definitely would love some meat right now. But this isn't bad. So the breakfast then after, pretty much for all the other days as well, I'm gonna have that shown what it was, but everything was typically just smoothies for breakfast and all of that, and that's kind of been the type of way we've been on for our breakfast meals and all. And our palates for breakfast wasn't really crazy, insane or nothing. It was pretty simple. This video right here obviously just showing that that's all I pretty much had. Afterwards, we actually tried this burger joint that had a vegan option. Okay, so we are here at Meatheads, Indiana, and we are trying the fries are good. Impossible Burger. Okay.
Oh, dairy.
Okay. So this is lettuce, tomato, grilled onion. All right. And okay.
I'm very scared.
I am too, because I hope it ain't a whole lot of... Okay, so we actually got some substance in meat.
It smell weird.
Yeah, it smell weird to you?
It smell like a fart.
Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay, to show it off, I take the first bite in 3, 2, 1. This is pretty good.
I'm gonna quit.
You don't like it?
No.
This is actually pretty good to me.
They were supposed to like pile on a bunch of fucking grilled onions and sauce.
This is pretty damn good to me. I'm eating this.
If I don't smell it, it's not bad.
Maybe because I lost my sense of smell, I can't differentiate in taste.
If you could smell it right now,
You don't smell like nothing to me.
it smells like old peas.
So the only thing that I wonder is, I hope that they actually cook the fries, away from meat and all that stuff. Because then technically I'd fail right now.
They have to.
Some places don't do that though.
A major place like Meatheads has to.
Wow. You don't know how tempted I am to take a sip of your milkshake.
You do, you lose.
I'm not losing.
I'm about to sneak a hot dog while you sleep. Wow, that was so underwhelming.
I gotta feel at ease. Not mad. Not mad at all. You?
I'm very mad. Okay, so it's the next day, and today I like to make plantains sometimes for breakfast. Here I'm just cutting it up into little squares, and I'm going to deep fry them in some coconut oil. And when I make plantains, I like to get them a nice golden brown. So you're gonna see me put these in here. And yeah, I just had like plantain and a fried egg, like a really deep fried egg. And I had some really disgusting oat milk, like this oat milk yogurt that was gross. And that was pretty much my breakfast.
So yeah, after like I want to say like after day 1, she found out that she'd rather just be a vegetarian than vegan challenge. So she failed that, but hey, I applaud for still going the long yard with me on this. So right now, what I'm creating is once again another smoothie as usual. Just trying to show that it was a bit of a repetition with me doing so. And I ended up making these breakfast sausages using some of the vegan butter that was the coconut oil that was left over and all that. And so now in this portion, I started using the vegan butter to create the vegan Hawaiian bread, which I looked into that is also vegan. I love Hawaiian bread. For me, I'm a huge person for bread in general. So, like, with Hawaiian bread always being so sweet, and then to add in with the vegan butter, which is so freaking good, it was a plus. It was definitely a plus. And it was just perfect. As you can tell, this is my breakfast in the end. It's not aesthetically pleasing as, my girlfriend's take on it and all. And I ended up was watching a whole bunch of anime in this scene, so I didn't really like the audio that was going on, so that's why I'm doing the voiceover on this part. As you can tell, I found the plant-based sausage absolutely atrocious. I'm just getting the aftertaste after just watching it back. It was disgusting. But like any person that hates to waste their money, I decided to collab all the plantain, the plant-based sausage, and all that into a sandwich, and honestly, it banged. That was such a great banger right there, and I loved it. So yeah. So later in the night, that's when we started doing our jackfruit, which is we followed a recipe, more so she did, for what was a pulled pork imitation. So as you can tell, it's a very long process, and it's all adding the right seasonings and all that stuff to make sure that we get the best freaking product possible. So with this, we're adding the seasoning in while also having it sift around in that, and then what you're gonna see soon is we start putting it in water so it could be a little more tender and all that, so it could be something easier to shred and tear through whenever we get into eating and biting. Oh, there it goes right there. But that is essentially what we're doing with this. We set this up as well with some fries and the different variations with it. As you can see, that is just breaking it up and just trying to make sure that it doesn't still taste like fruit. And here's a barbecue sauce to go ahead, and it looks just like pulled pork. So also in this portion, we love to toast buns. So we went ahead and toasted up these buns just to make sure we get that extra flavor with the vegan butter. And I just gotta say this, if you've never had vegan butter, I prefer vegan butter over normal butter any day of the week from here on out, because it was just that delicious. Not only for the breakfasts, just to any of your meals. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, to be honest. So this part was so good, and I'm about to get into it. Okay, so this is Thursday's dinner. One with avocado, one with onions. Got some fries, and this is the pulled pork. I love pulled pork, with meat and all that, but this is with the jackfruit. So it looks a lot like it, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and take this bite.
It tastes like meat?
I like it. It's good to me.
Okay. It tastes like meat?
Mm-hmm.
Stop lying.
To me it does.
Can you taste the fruit?
Just bear with me. I'm just letting you know I was doing a different type of eating style just to make sure that it fills up the stomach a little bit more, because through this whole week, everything was pretty tough, because I found myself incredibly hungry, like all the time. After every single meal, I felt like there was more. This is the next day, Friday, where we was making the chili with lentils and all. You're gonna see everything in this, but it was just a weird thing. I've lost my hunger. Well, I lost my appetite, but my hunger was like incredibly strong throughout doing this challenge and all. Just giving my go at being a vegan for a week. And I was missing a lot of different flavors that I would have usually had in, all the other trash stuff that I eat. I've been altering the way I eat in general as of lately, just to make sure I start eating healthier, trying to beat the curve. To be fair, I didn't show me eating it because I didn't like it. We tried it. We both didn't really like that. This is our Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Also didn't like that, so that was pretty tragic. Because I hate Oreos, and it kind of tasted like one. Is it rolling?
Yeah. Is it good?
Well, I didn't know.
Why you gotta eat that whole slice like that?
Cause. Oh, God, that was disgusting.
Are you serious?
It was so disgusting.
Wow.
Here we go. We're gonna try this vegan pot pie. It's nice and gooey. We baked it as, it's supposed to be. So let's go ahead and give this thing a go. Let me go. I'm gonna try and get this right. Spice this thing up. Yeah, okay. This is bearable. This is good. I like it. And the greatest news ever. I finally got through this week. So, after going through the week and all that, I can honestly say not much really felt different. And I feel as though I need to give this challenge another try with a month in the future. Because it's just, I don't think you really get much of a difference. I mean, we had different plans on how we was going to do this all in the very beginning. We thought about doing some different things. I tried some other things. I never ate that burger stuff that I bought. I just got to say I wasted my money on that. Those burritos and stuff, those were amazing from the place. The other things that I showed in the other little compilations wasn't like anything worthwhile. But yeah, I treated myself to banana pudding and peach cobblers to end it all. And to be honest, I think I deserved it. So I think in the future, whenever I do challenges like these, it's gonna be edited a lot differently. This one, I didn't really know how to get it because I'm still getting used to recording everything I can when I want to record to something. But needless to say, I have a new channel that I just now created, like yesterday. And that channel is going to be dedicated to being who I am, that anybody and everybody knows me by in person and all, is that I talk too much. So I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of different topics and everything. If you agree, you agree. If you disagree, it's cool. It's all about, just learning and such. So if you would want to check into that video, feel free to check down in the comments. No, not comments, the description. If you like this video, I appreciate it. Thanks to any new subscribers. Without further ado, I'll catch y'all around, and we will be getting better in time. Every video is going to keep getting better and better. I promise y'all I will be the best editor, YouTuber that I can without trying to blatantly copy somebody. I'm going to create my own art here. So I hope y'all have a great day. Peace and blessings to y'all. Peace.